let's go.
I actually can't stand that phrase.
I know. It's incredibly overused.
Yep. I love the Olympics, but that's one thing. Or I don't know. I don't think it was only at the Olympics. I think it's like athletes.
Every sport.
Or like in every sport, they use it too much. They say, let's go. I feel like, okay, get another catchphrase.
I know. It's super overused, but it's also super easy to say.
To say, yeah. Yeah, no, I get it.
Like, what else could you say?
Yeah, I'm in. No.
Like, come on. Like,
yeah, you say come on, but it just doesn't have the same effect.
Righteous.
What?
I don't know. I said righteous.
Righteous. Definitely not be using that one.
Righteous.
I mean, I guess it's kind of like in Spanish we say, si se pudo, si se puede. I don't know.
I did it, Mom.
Okay.
I'm just picturing like a dude landing some kind of crazy gymnastics flip or something, and it's just, what do you say?
Nailed it.
Crushed it.
Yeah, I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, that'd be worse.
Yep. Yeah, probably. It would be overused too. It's already overused.
Yeah.
A lot of words are overused.
So anyway, they say let's go. Everybody says let's go.
Let's go. Let's do it. Let's roll with it.
Yeah. Denisse.
Let's get to it.
I found out
yes
about an interesting fact.
Oh, what's that?
Thought you might be interested in.
Okay, let's see.
I have an interesting fact about Kit Kats.
Oh. Kit Kats.
When was the last time you had a Kit Kat?
It's been a minute. I'm not a big peanut butter lover.
Kit Kats are not peanut butter.
No. I'm gonna get to it. But so I've never really been a big peanut butter lover, but I kind of got really into like peanut butter cups.
Reese's peanut butter cups?
Yeah, like really into it. So I used to love Kit Kats and I used to eat them a lot. Mm-hmm. But then I really got into the Reese's peanut cups and I just kind of stopped eating Kit Kats. So it's been a while.
Yeah, you could have both, you know?
Oh no, I'm sure I could. I'm sure I can.
You could straight up do more than one kind of
candy.
Yeah,
I guess I'm that kind of chocolate eater. Like I really love like chocolate mint.
Andes mints or
no, like
junior mints, peppermint patties.
Yeah, peppermint patties. Yeah.
I went through a phase where I was really into the junior mints.
Yeah.
Chocolate mints. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you guys have here in the States? I don't know. I don't even think I've seen them, but it's like the little they're coated like candy mint coated, but inside they're like chocolate. I used to eat that a lot in Mexico.
So the mints on the outside?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a coating. It's like they look like greenish mint color.
I don't know, but I know I wouldn't eat them.
Oh, that was a fun part because you like kind of chew out of it and like eat the mint out, and then you get the chocolate inside. Yeah,
I don't like seeing bright colors in my candy.
Okay, tell me about the Kit Kat.
So on the Kit Kat, it's about the filling. It's about what Kit Kats have on the inside.
I don't know. I don't even think I know what the Kit Kat.
I've never thought about what they have on the inside. It's like layers of wafers with chocolate, I guess.
Okay.
But anyway, so this is pretty cool. So this filling of the Kit Kats is actually made from other Kit Kats. Like discarded Kit Kats. So Kit Kats that were damaged or that were somehow messed up or whatever.
They didn't pass the quality control.
They didn't pass the quality control. So they get put back into the blender or whatever. I don't know. And then they end up inside other Kit Kats.
I guess that's a cool business model. You repurpose the waste.
You repurpose.
Yeah.
You reduce, reuse, recycle.
Not recycle. Recycle. I feel like recycle is a very specific word for garbage.
No, I don't think they recycle them. So they're not. Other people were not in possession of these Kit Kats, and then
exactly.
That's not what it is. It's just they're good Kit Kats. They're just a little bit
didn't
rough
pass
around the edges.
Control.
Yeah, they didn't make it through.
Maybe
so
they're too short.
They repurpose them. They put them back in the bin, and then they end up inside another Kit Kat.
So it's a Kit Kat within a Kit Kat.
It's a Kit Kat within a Kit Kat. That was once another Kit Kat. That was once part of another Kit Kat.
It's too far.
And it just keeps going indefinitely forever. I think that's the only candy bar that could say that.
Yeah, maybe.
They've got a
maybe
part of a candy bar.
That should be their slogan. There's more to us than you think.
We go way back. That should be their new slogan. Although they already have "Give me a break."
Yeah, I don't know.
They already have a fantastic slogan.
Oh, they do.
Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
I guess I will be buying some Kit Kats tomorrow.
You know what I can't stand?
What's that?
Here's what I really can't stand.
What's that?
My gosh, let me tell you.
Oh gosh, you really got emotions.
I just got angry. I got internally
what?
angry
about what?
I never realized this affected me so much.
Wow.
So look, I don't do a lot of candy bars, right? Because it's just it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
No.
But so when they advertise, like you look at it at a candy bar on the shelf, and if it's like king size or if it's a large one, and then you pick it up and it's 2 pieces. So like it'll be a Snicker or Baby Ruth or whatever, and it'll be a long one. You're like, oh, that's a giant candy bar, and then you pick it up and it's like 2 smaller ones next to each other inside the wrapper. You know what I'm talking about?
I think so. Aren't those like the shareable sizes?
No, I mean it's like on the candy bar shelf, like at the like by the register where you'd be checking out.
I think I've seen them.
So it just looks like a bigger version of a regular candy bar, but it'll say king size or whatever. But it used to be, and I mean, I think you can still find a king size. That's one thing, but maybe there's another size up from that. But it's not actually a bigger candy bar. It's like 2 smaller ones, just in the same package, and it just makes me furious for some reason.
Oh yeah, why is that?
I don't know. It just drives me crazy that it's not just a big candy bar. Like if it's you know what I mean? Like you're showing me a candy bar wrapper package. I feel like it should just be a candy bar, not, don't just be like, oh, we just put 2 small ones inside this package for you and make it look like it's a big candy bar. It's not.
Like you're playing with your emotions by just.
I just want to see if somebody is on the same page with me out there. We'll see.
I don't know.
We'll find out in the comments.
Yeah,
maybe it's just me. I don't know. I don't even do a lot of. I don't even remember the last time was that I bought a candy bar. But
yeah, I mean, you definitely are big on M&Ms, like peanut butter M&Ms.
Peanut M&Ms, not peanut butter.
Oh, peanut.
I think they do have peanut butter now, but I don't like those.
Oh, they have caramel ones. Those are really good too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I like those. I like those definitely. Oh, they have the dark chocolate ones. Dark chocolate ones are good too. I definitely, I'm more towards a dark chocolate flavor. Like I like that bittersweet flavor.
I love dark chocolate.
But there's certain times when I really just want like chocolate milk flavor. That makes any sense.
Milk chocolate, you're saying?
Yes. What did you say?
Chocolate milk, like.
Well,
chocolate milk, yeah.
Well, isn't it the same?
Chocolate milk is a drink, though.
I know you have chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
But I don't know. It's the same flavor. It doesn't make a difference whether you say milk first or milk after.
It does, though.
Does it?
Because if you say chocolate milk, everyone's going to think you're talking about the drink. They're going to think you're talking about a candy bar in the flavor of the drink.
Okay. Pardon my French.
Unless you're me, and I know
and
you
know,
and I know that
understand,
sometimes you just put the front word in the back, or the back of the word instead of
the back on the front of
you
the back for
words.
who though? Yeah,
you switch them. You switch the words.
Not necessarily.
It's
not
okay.
everything is Spanish. It's like that. I know that's what you're thinking. That's where you're coming from.
I didn't say everything.
Not everything.
But I get you. I'm just saying I get you. I get when that happens. I understand why. But just for anybody that might not, I'm explaining it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Thank you for mansplaining me.
Mansplaining? I'm not mansplaining.
You're mansplaining the way my brain works.
Oh, I'm not doing it to you. I'm doing it for the world.
Oh, for the masses. So
that they can understand.
For everybody in the world.
I'm mansplaining the world.
You're explaining Denisse. You're okay. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So anyway.
Got it.
Kit Kats are made from other Kit Kats. And
Kit Kats. Yeah.
So let's play a game.
Didn't they make them in different flavors? I don't like strawberry Kit Kats.
I feel like there's a dark chocolate one.
I don't like white chocolate Kit Kats.
Oh, no. That's garbage.
Just give me the classic Kit Kat.
So people are going to disagree with me on this, but I'm a big fan. So the Milky Way is probably my favorite candy bar. And I'm a big fan of the dark chocolate Milky Way. I think they call it midnight or something.
Oh, really?
And people are gonna
not like that.
Say that that's ridiculous, but I think it's really good because it's dark chocolate instead of milk chocolate, so that already makes it better for me. I love the Milky Way. I think it's the best candy bar. I just think it is, just because it's low maintenance. It's not as high maintenance as some of these other candy bars out there.
Okay.
Very, I was about to say, it's very demure. It's very.
Okay.
It's very considerate. No, it's because to me a Snickers is too much. It's too sweet. To me, it's too sweet.
Oh, I love Snickers.
They're delicious, but to me they're too sweet. And there's a lot going on.
I like the nugget.
They're very full. Nugget. They're very full of themselves. The Snicker bars are really full of themselves. I feel like the Milky Way is a little bit. It's got a lighter texture, lighter feel to it. It's got that kind of airy nougat on the inside. And I just think it's like it gets the job done. Is what I'm trying to say. It does what a candy bar is supposed to do.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna put them to the test tomorrow. Try them out.
Yeah.
See which one I like better.
You want to do it on the podcast?
I don't know.
Oh, you mean the milk chocolate and the dark chocolate, or Milky Way just versus the two different.
Snickers? Yeah, the Milky Way versus Snickers. Yeah.
All right.
I think it's been a minute since I haven't done it. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll have to try and see which one I prefer.
What are your top four? Top four. I don't know why four. What top 4 candy bars? What do you think?
Candy bars. So you talking about just chocolate candy bars?
Candy bars. So they don't have to be chocolate. Like a Payday is, it doesn't have chocolate in it. It doesn't have to be a chocolate bar, but a candy bar. I
definitely don't like Payday. So you can take that off my list.
But they're not in my top 4.
Again, I'm not a big like peanut butter kind of person.
How about, what's underrated? A Reese's Fast Break.
No. I don't think I'll eat that.
No?
No.
Or, I'm sorry. I didn't even mean to say that. I meant to say Take 5. The one with the pretzels in it?
Yes. Oh, yes. Give me a Take 5. Definitely. That's one of my top 3.
Top 4.
Well, top 4. I like that. What's it called? Heath?
The Heath bar. Wow.
Yes. That's like my number 1. I love it. And I love it with ice cream. It's so good.
Wait.
The only downside of it is that it's kind of like the caramel gets hard when it's with ice cream. So it can get a little stuck to your teeth. That's the only thing. But I love that one. So good. So good.
Yeah.
So the Heath, the Take 5, I can take that.
Snickers?
Snickers. Yeah, I think Snickers is, I like it. I'm trying to think what else.
One more.
I like Crunch. Isn't that the name of it? It's like the blue bar. It's like
talking about the Hershey's Crunch bar.
Yeah,
with just it's like the rice. The rice inside.
Yeah, just a plain classic.
Wow.
Yeah.
I used to be a big fan of. This might even be. Oh, would it be?
And then
Mr. Good Bar.
If I have to like, just because I feel like I've went through a period where I really really liked it. Oreos. Like cookies and cream, the bar, like the chocolate bar. There's like white chocolate and like little pieces of.
I feel like that had to be something though. It was some kind of a chocolate bar, then it was cookies and cream flavor.
Yeah.
But what was the thing? What was the?
I can't think. Maybe it was Hershey's.
Hershey's cookies and cream, probably.
Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, that's.
But it's like, white though, right?
Yeah, it's
more
white chocolate.
And it has like chocolate.
Yeah, it's
flecks,
white chocolate. Yeah,
or dark flecks or whatever.
Yeah. So
that's in your top 4?
That would be.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, it threw you a curve right there.
Yeah, you sure
did. You did not expect it, that one.
I didn't expect it.
I'm surprised I have
keep them guessing, Denisse.
Oh, I guess I forgot my top number 1 though. But it's not really a bar though. Can you guess what it is?
M&M's?
No.
Then no.
The Ferrero Rocher.
Oh.
That's my top notch.
Yeah, that's fancy.
That's
that doesn't
my
count.
favorite. It doesn't count? What do you mean?
Do they have that in bar form? I feel like they might have
so.
it in a bar form.
Do they? I don't think
if
so.
If they don't, they got to get on that.
No, they shouldn't.
But it'd be like $4 or $5. It'd be more than a regular candy bar.
No, it's good the way
it's so
it's meant to be.
The middle is so good.
Yeah.
I have to like kind of carefully. I can't just bite it.
I can't.
Go layer by layer.
Yeah, I have to eat them like in a specific way.
Yeah, I need to be alone when I do it. So, because it.
That sounds terrible, by the way.
No, I just mean because I don't want people to judge me for the way that I eat this stuff.
I'm pretty sure I eat them the same way that you eat them.
Maybe you
so
do. Maybe everybody does.
I don't
I've just never eaten one in front of other people.
I'm pretty sure I've seen you eat them. Well, I'm going to say I'm not people.
You are people.
I don't count.
You count as people.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you do. You're my people, but you count as people.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm still. You still owe me some for a recherche. Remember?
Oh, I have eaten so many.
Yeah,
of your...
you've eaten so many of them.
Say
it's not even funny. I'm still scar for life on that.
For life?
No, just kidding.
No, you're not.
No, not really.
Yeah, I'm going. I like the Milky Way. I like the Baby Ruth. I like the Take 5, and I don't know. I like the Butterfinger, but it's just annoying. It's obnoxious the way it gets stuck in your teeth. But so I can't. I don't think I could pick that one. Yeah, I might go with Mr. Goodbar. It's just chocolate and peanuts.
I don't think.
But I used to eat those all the time. I used to get them for Christmas. I liked them so much. It'd be in my stocking. All right, so let's play a game.
Yeah, let's go from.
All right, let's get away from food. We're always on food.
From food to something else.
Yeah.
Well, we eat. We like to eat. It's okay. We eat.
It's like I feel like talking about the stuff that we're not supposed to eat and that we try not to eat all the time. It's maybe a little bit cathartic.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's funny. Do you ever do this when I'm fasting? All I ever do is watch food videos.
No, I don't torture myself like that. No, don't do that.
I don't know what it is, but when I'm fasting, I'm watching people cook steaks.
No, I definitely don't do that to myself.
Yeah.
No.
It's insane. I don't know why I do it to myself, but I do it. It makes me, I don't know. I feel like it helps though.
Okay.
So
game. What's this game?
Game time. So we're going to do an alphabet game.
Oh,
So in this alphabet game, we're going to do an alphabet game with animals.
Okay. The Spanish count because I have 2 brains.
You have 2 brains, and yes, you may
So
answer.
some animals might just come up in Spanish. So is that going to count?
You may answer in English or Spanish. I'll allow it. Yeah. So I'm going to just throw out a random letter of the alphabet, and you have 3 seconds to give me an animal that starts with that letter.
Okay.
And then vice versa. We'll go back and forth.
Can I repeat the letter?
Letters can be repeated. Animals cannot be repeated.
Okay. All right.
So if I give you an E and you say eagle, and then you give me an E, I can't say eagle.
Don't start saying animals. So you're like cheating because now those animals are not allowed.
I had to do an example.
Don't do that.
All right. We get it. Everybody gets it.
We get competitive.
Everybody gets it. First letter.
Yeah.
G.
Goose.
Nice. Goose.
My turn. E.
Elephant.
I knew you were going to say that one. That's too
Everybody
easy.
says elephant.
Okay, are you going to keep tabs of this? Or
yeah, I'm
going
to keep tabs. I'm going to figure out how to write this down.
Next.
A.
Ant.
Ant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, your turn.
O.
Octopus. Whew.
That sounded like it was painful to say.
I was about to say orangutan.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure. Is that an O or an A?
Yeah, it's an O. Orangutan.
Is it an O? I didn't know, so I was
sure,
like, I said octopus at the last second.
Well, you stick to your octopus.
Yeah.
Okay, now next.
T.
Tarantula.
Tarantula. You're going with all these creepy callers.
Which I hate.
Yeah, hate them.
Yes,
but they're helping you win right now. They're helping you at least,
get past. Okay,
because we're neck and neck. All right, your turn.
P.
Penguin. Penguin.
Okay, isn't it penguin?
What is it?
Penguin.
It's definitely not penguin because you're leaving out the whole middle part of the word there.
It's okay. It's penguino in Spanish, so I guess I would mix both pronunciations in one together.
Now there's a real debate about this, whether it's penguin and you pronounce it like the E more, or if it's
penguin.
Something like that. Some people go do this weird thing where they go like penguin. You ever heard somebody call it a penguin?
Penguin?
And you just want to slap them?
No.
Right,
I would say
penguin.
penguin.
You would say what?
Penguin.
But, all right, say it again.
Penguin.
You're still just missing the whole middle part of the word.
Hey, it sounds right in my brain.
There's a G in that word, though.
Penguin.
There's a G in
Yeah, but
penguin.
it's a soft G, like a
It's a
silent.
soft G.
Listen,
I say penguin.
Listen.
Penguin.
Penguin. That's how I say it.
Penguin.
But that's making it sound like it's an A. That's why
Penguin.
it doesn't even know what you're saying because
No,
you're not
it
saying the
doesn't.
word right.
Penguin.
It sounds like you're saying penguin.
Penguin.
Let me try.
No.
Let's see if it listens to me. Press the thing so it hears me. I'll do it from across the room. Penguin.
Oh, good job.
Ha!
Works.
Told you.
No.
It's just because you're
Mexican.
breaking the word up, and it's
Then
coming.
how else are you supposed to pronounce it?
You just got to get the G in there. Just sandwich that G in there as your.
Penguin. Penguin. Okay, stop. Let's go back to the blitz.
Maybe Mexicans can't do it.
Stop it.
Maybe Mexicans can't do that word.
Let's go back to the real. We spent.
I
too much
forget
time
where
on
we
this
are.
penguin.
Whose turn is it? So I said penguin because we're stuck on this. So
okay,
that
so
means
it's
we're
my
tied,
turn.
right? We both got three,
Yeah.
3-3.
Okay.
All right, your turn. No, sorry, my turn.
No, your turn. Yeah.
My turn. Your letter is. Well, sorry.
That's not a letter.
That's not a letter.
I don't know what alphabet.
Your letter
that
is
from.
H.
H. Wait.
H.
Hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus. Yes.
Hippopotamo.
Yes.
There you go.
What's the plural?
That's
of
another word that
hippopotamus?
is hippopotamuses.
Is it?
I don't know. That would be my deduction.
I always forget, and I always look it up and I always forget. It's the possibilities. Wow, the possibilities would be hippopotamus, just the same thing. Hippopotamuses, hippopotami.
The plural word of hippo is hippos.
Well, yeah.
The
Okay.
plural of hippopotamus is hippopotamuses.
It is hippopotamuses. That's an awesome word.
Or hippopotame.
Like in that song about wanting
Tammy.
the hippopotamus for Christmas, they say
Hippopotami.
hippopotamuses.
I don't know. I
Hippopotami.
just think
Hippopotami would
there's
be great, but
too many hippopotamies there. So let's just leave it at hippos.
Hippos.
But then it sounds like Hippocrates.
Sounds like what? Hypocrite?
Yeah, like that's what makes me think of like that.
Hypocrita.
Hypocrite, exactly. Which that's not how you pronounce that word in English, I guess.
Hypocrite.
Hypocrite.
Hippocratic oath.
Okay, let's go back
All
to
right,
the
this
animals.
Is going just downhill quick.
quick.
All right, so you got
I
hippo.
know.
Your turn.
Okay. Letter T.
Tiger. How about
Tiger.
that? My T destroyed your T. You said tarantula.
I think mine is scarier than yours.
Are you kidding me? Would you rather be locked in a room with a tiger or a tarantula? I shouldn't ask you this
I actually
question.
take a tiger
You would take your
over.
chance.
I would take my chances with a
Take your chance with a tiger.
kitty.
Yeah, then
Than
it
with
rips
a
your face off.
tarantula. I would not. Mm-mm.
But all I got to do
No.
is step on the tarantula, and it's over.
No.
Hey, would you rather fight one lion or 100 seagulls?
Oh, definitely at one lion. Seagulls
What?
are woo, they're savage.
But you literally
They're seagulls. Have you seen how annoying they are?
They're annoying,
and
but you
how
gotta fight them.
savage they are? No.
They-
I'll take my chances with a tiger.
No, a lion.
Or a lion. Yeah, I'll take
Have
my
you
chances.
seen a lion? Lions eat everything.
Yeah, they have ginormous paws.
Yeah.
They're so cute. They're
They swipe
big
at you
cats,
once-
though.
Listen.
I feel like
babe.
I'm a cat
Oh my God,
whisperer.
babe.
So
I'm gonna one day you're gonna be faced with a problem like this. And
yeah, and I'm gonna answer like Daniel. I'm just gonna pray my way through it. Just pray my
this
way
woman
through.
that you gave me, Lord. Ugh. Here's the
Hey,
thing.
they're just ginormous cats. They're
yeah,
like
and they're
house cats.
ferocious and vicious, and they're paws are bigger than your head.
Yeah. So I'll just pet their mane.
Here's what I'm thinking though with the seagulls. It doesn't work like that. You didn't grow up with this cat. It's just a random lion that's meeting you for the first time.
We might just be in sync, though. We might just, cats think that you're their pet.
The
right?
question was,
so you just gotta go with the basics of taking care of a cat.
The question was, what would you rather fight?
I will pet.
I'm not trying to find out about being a cat whisperer here.
I am kind of like a cat whisperer, so
yeah, cat-like. You have a lot in common with this lion.
What?
I bet you have a lot in common with these lions.
We're gonna bond. We're gonna bond. I will not fight seagulls. I don't know how.
If he's hungry, you're not gonna bond.
Well, then I'll be with my lord.
Meanwhile, I'll be grabbing 2 seagulls by the head. I just got to get 2 of them.
Why by the head?
Because then I'm doing a windmill and I'm spinning around and I'm knocking all the other seagulls out with these 2 seagulls. I'm going to create weapons out of the seagulls.
You think
take out the rest of the
that's
seagulls.
Going to take care of them?
I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I'm just saying I think I at least stand a chance.
I just don't think that's
You
good.
are going to be a goner in 3.5 seconds. And I'm at least going to make it to round 2.
Maybe I'm just won't be appealing to the lion.
These seagulls are going to start pooping on me, though, aren't they?
Oh, God. Please don't talk about poop. Okay,
what
let's
are we
go back.
doing?
Who was next? You just got into all these entanglement with these animals.
What are we doing? We got to focus. We got to
focus.
Just wrap. All right.
Okay.
I don't even know where we are.
You said
I think we're tied.
Your tiger destroyed my tarantula. That's how we got into this mess.
So tiger. So that means
turn.
it's my turn to give you a letter.
Yes.
All right. V.
Like Walla-bee?
Vermont.
Viper.
Oh wow, good one. I couldn't think of one. Wait, what? Do that again.
Viper.
It's like the purple cobras in dodgeball.
Yeah.
Like.
If you know, you know.
If you're listening in the car, not watching, probably for the best. All right.
Next.
So
Oh yeah, turn. Now it's my turn to give you.
Iguana.
Okay.
That's the only one I can think of. Wait. Okay, that's the only one I can think of is iguana. Okay. This is
my turn.
Last one? Just the last one?
Sure.
Or no, I think one more round.
Okay.
All right, let's see. I need to give you a tough one because it's the last one.
No. I guess
I
so.
need to give you a tough one.
I guess so. Okay.
That's probably not gonna be tough. N.
Nyandu.
What? That's not a thing.
Yes, it is. It's an animal in Spanish.
It's a. What is it? How did you say it? I swear you just said something in like Swahili.
Nyandu. Oh, in your face.
It's a bird?
Yes, it's a ostrich.
Well, show the camera.
It's an ostrich. And nyandu, it's in Spanish.
Anyandu, that sounds like it doesn't start with an O. It sounds like N.
N starts with an N.
N is the first letter?
N.
I see R.
It's dad, but up here. Nyandu. It's called a nyandu in South America.
How do you spell it?
It's Nandus. It's known as, that's the name in South America. It's an ostrich.
All right.
Hey, don't hate the player.
No, I got you.
You said I could say it in English or in Spanish.
I'm trying to beat you at this game, so I'm just trying to make sure it's sufficient.
I'm too awesome. Now, those animals are savage.
Would you rather fight in... okay, no. No more animal fights. All right, last one for me. What's your...
K.
Cougar. Just kidding. I was going to say cougar.
Stop.
Kangaroo.
That was cute.
I guess that game was a little too easy. We both win.
Yeah.
Everybody's a winner.
Maybe it has to be like faster, like not
X.
thinking just...
But you can't think of any that starts with X. I don't even know if there is one that starts with X.
I don't know.
Does any animal
Sander?
start with the letter X? This literally says that X-ray tetra.
Yeah, that's a fish.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there are some crazy fish names out there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I should get the point because I know of what that animal is.
Mm-hmm.
Not you. Me. Because I actually recognized it when she said, oh, X tetra. Oh, yeah, I know that.
All right, one more. Can you think of an animal that starts with the letter W?
Walla-bee.
Walla-bee.
Walla-bee. I don't know how you pronounce it.
He'd turn around if he heard you say that. That's not. I think the emphasis is on the other syllable, but no, I think you emphasize you're just emphasizing the B.
Walla-bee. It sounded like what I say. Walla-bee.
Yeah, no, you just said it perfectly. Before you said Walla-bee.
This animal has some character.
Yeah. He's got an attitude.
Yeah. Walla-bee.
Get that guy in check. Knock him down a few pegs.
Oh, stop it.
Walla-bee. Oh, so look, speaking of the alphabet.
Okay.
I'm probably way behind on this.
Yes.
Are you aware that they changed the alphabet song?
I think I vaguely remember somebody saying something about that. I've heard of people complaining that the way that the song goes makes kids kind of like dumb, or that
it makes kids dumb,
or that not dumb. Don't take offense to the way I said it.
I don't think it's the alphabet song that's making kids dumb.
That the kids don't learn letters like correctly because they lump a certain number of letters in like a section.
Yeah, LMNOP,
and then they don't know what to say.
Yeah, LMNOP, which is the funnest part of that song, right?
I guess so.
That's the
if
coolest.
You say so.
That's the best part about that whole song. LMNOP.
So now, how are we supposed to teach them the ABCs?
Oh my god! So this is like
there's like so many different ways you can teach them, right?
This is how this song goes now, and it's ruining everything. And it
ruined your childhood.
Well, unfortunately, I just heard this yesterday.
Oh, okay.
And it's possible I probably did like vaguely hear about it, but the thing is, it was like 2019, I think, when they came out with this song, like this new version of the song. And I think maybe COVID got in there,
like ruined
right?
It.
Not ruined it, but I feel like COVID got in there and nobody was doing school the right way.
Okay.
And you know what I mean?
So people had too much time to think about this.
I feel like it didn't have time to really get traction and get off the ground,
gotcha.
Which is maybe why our kids weren't talking about it.
Yeah, my kids are still doing the song.
But I asked Elijah yesterday if he knew, and he knew like what it was.
Really?
He didn't remember exactly how it went, but he remembered that it was replacing the LMNOP part.
Okay.
So
how does it go? I'm waiting. You're building the suspense.
So it used
for this
to be
new song.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P, and so they get mad because kids would think that was one letter. The LMNOP is one letter.
That is one letter, though.
This is what they think.
You're supposed to be looking at the letters while you're singing this song.
Yeah, so now they've changed it
to what?
Because they think that this song is responsible for making our children dumb. So now they make it. First of all, it's slower.
Oh.
It's like A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R.
That doesn't even have like the same breakdown.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They changed up the whole metric of the song.
Yeah, I mean, way to ruin metric for children.
It's just not fun anymore.
Wow.
Just like, I mean.
No, I think we just need to like just put a different song, or just like really teach your kids the alphabet, bro.
It's not that
like
hard.
Don't ruin the song.
It's not
Leave
that hard.
the song like it is, and just make sure your kids know that there's however many words, or I mean, however many letters in the alphabet. Like you're talking about single letters. It's not a word.
Yes.
Oh God.
It's probably just something to distract us from other stuff.
Don't start with that. Really?
No, so they started doing this back in like I think it was 2019, and I think it actually started before that.
Distraction tactics?
No.
Oh.
That's been going on forever. You know, there's this conspiracy theory.
Oh God, let's not.
No, this is a fun one. This is not a crazy one. This is, and I don't think it's true actually, but there's a conspiracy theory that Britney Spears was on the payroll of during the what would it have been the Obama administration, I guess, where, because for like if you were like looking back at the time, that there was some kind of crazy story about Britney Spears would come out in the news, and it would kind of like divert everybody's attention for a few days while it was dealing with that thing.
Because Britney was like hot topic at that time.
That's when a lot of that stuff was going down.
Gotcha.
Poor
woman.
They say that it was stuff that was made up and that she was actually paid for it. And it would always come up at a time when they were trying to divert your attention from something else that they were doing.
So it was kind of like, just use my name for like publicity stunt purposes.
Yeah, but I mean, they had to, if this was true, which again I don't think there's any way it's true, they would have been, I mean, she had to commit to looking pretty bad in the media sometimes.
As long as your name is being mentioned, that's always good.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I just don't buy that because I don't think it's necessary. I think enough people are doing stupid stuff on their own without the government having to like hire you to do it, that it could just be, you know, used like that. But yeah. So anyway, that's the thing.
I'm still upset at the fact that they changed the dinosaurs, though.
The dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Oh,
just
you mean,
you know, how they got rid of the brontosaurus and like, oh, I can't get over that one.
They just changed the name.
They just changed the name, yeah. And then they said, no, there's no brontosaurus. It's always been a apatosaurus, and I don't know.
Is that a Mandela effect, or did they just straight up tell us that they changed it?
No, they like straight up said that it's never existed.
Brontosaurus. It's always been Brachiosaurus?
Yeah.
They're just...
I'm pretty sure that at some point there was a Brontosaurus.
Yeah.
Maybe in Spanish.
There was definitely... I mean, when I was a kid,
I remember Brontosaurus pretty good, and I don't have a bad memory. I forget things for sure, but I don't have a bad memory.
So you know that new dinosaur that they found in Utah?
They put a name to it?
Yeah, it's like the biggest dinosaur they've ever found. It's like 75 feet long.
Uh-huh. And
they put it all together. It took them like I don't know, like 17 years to put it together.
17 years?
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Yeah, they found like a leg bone a long time ago, back in like 2007, I think, and then they just finished it. So they've been digging around the area all this time.
This long? Does it really take that long?
That's how long it took them to
dig stuff?
to run the molds for all those fake bones, so they could create.
Stop it! Stop it!
All right, so do you know what they called the dinosaur?
No.
They named
Jelly. What the name?
It's literally the worst name I've ever heard for a dinosaur.
What is it?
They called it Gnatalie.
That's like a first name.
No, that's not the scientific name though. That's just what they called it.
Why?
But it's Gnatalie.
But you're supposed to like name the dinosaurs based on like a characteristic.
Yeah, so it is kind of. Not. It's not a characteristic.
Gnatalie.
It's not a characteristic of the dinosaur, but it's because of the what are they called? Dinosaur scientists. Paleontologists. Yeah, because of the paleontologists that were working on it. Right, this is so dumb. It's Gnatalie with a G. It's like Gnatalie with a silent G. We're talking about the silent G's. It's Gnatalie with a silent G, so it's Gnat, whatever. So like gnat, like the little bug that's like the super annoying bugs that there's millions of them at the same time flying around your face. So at this dig site, I guess they were constantly getting attacked by gnats and like other little creatures, other small insects and stuff. And it was such a big thing that that's what they used to name the dinosaur. So they called it Gnatalie because of the gnats that they had to deal with for 17 years while they were trying to find all the bones.
Were they in the swamp or something?
They're in like Utah. I don't know. I don't know what it's like.
Maybe they should call it Swamposaurus.
No, I think it's desert. Isn't it Swampasaurus?
Swampasaurus. I don't know.
That's what like a child would call it. Still better than Gnatalie.
Yeah.
Good Gnatalie. Gnatalie.
So they're in the desert.
I mean, right? Wouldn't it be
They call
deserty?
it Sandosaurus.
Sandosaurus. Just anything with a saurus attached to it?
Yeah, I mean, isn't that how they got all the dinosaurs? I still can't get over the
Gigantosaurus.
There's a dinosaur called Argentosaurus, like because he was found in the region of Argentina. Like I thought that was like what?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
there's Utah Raptors, so maybe something with Utah, and like a different Utah. I don't know. Anyway, it's what is that dinosaur called? I think it's an Apatosaurus, which is that, or it's like that brand of dinosaurs.
Brand type.
Yeah, that brand. These things they're all made up. They're all fake. They're all invented in a lab. No, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about dinosaurs anymore. Because when I was a kid, there were like 12 or 15 dinosaurs, and now there's hundreds.
There's like so many of them. Yeah, it's not gonna go.
It's just not fun anymore. It's like too much. Too much.
Definitely.
You know what's not too much?
No, what's not?
You're
okay.
How you doing?
Okay.
That was supposed to be a pickup line. It didn't land.
Okay. No, it definitely did not. I'm glad we can have these moments.
Oh, sweet Jesus. I'm glad we did 2 serious podcasts last week because this is really silly. All of the good that we've put out into the world.
Just blowing my mind.
Well, this was fun.
Yeah. We're going to wrap it up today.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
All right.
How do we wrap it up? We just do it?
Yeah. Safety first, people.
Awkward silence.
No, not awkward silence.
The moral of the story is...
Yeah.
Don't fight lions.
Don't fight lions. Unless you're a cat whisperer.
Don't fight lions, because even if you're a cat whisperer, the lion is still going to rip your face off.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say those stories like that people, I think, was it in California? I know we're going to wrap, but I just want to mention. Do you remember the stories about the mountain lions in California that people were like on their, just running and stuff and then face mountain lions? Like, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, definitely if you're running and then,
They're crazy. Yeah,
that and bears.
Bears, yeah.
Yeah, bears.
Yeah, bears. You know, I think with bears don't, and I could be 100% wrong on this, so don't listen to me, but bears, I think they're not trying to encounter you. You know, they're trying to avoid you, but the problem is if you encounter a bear cub, like if you get anywhere. Yeah,
so they say
nearby,
that a mom bear is actually bigger. That's bigger than a regular male bear.
Mm-hmm.
So most people, when they encounter a bear, it's a mom bear.
I mean, they get unbelievably protective, and they'll just like if you're walking,
it's like their instinct is that you are out to get them.
You need to get out of the area. Yeah. I think if you get far enough away, they might leave you alone. Unless they're hungry. If they're hungry, I mean, all bets are off.
Yeah, so it's like they're territorial. They're very territorial. Yeah. So if you get out and they feel like you're out and far enough from their territory, they'll just kind of ignore you.
Yeah, they might. But then again, you just never know because sometimes they just want to eat you too. I don't think they're trying to eat you normally, but if the conditions are right and they're hungry and you stumbled upon their area.
Yeah, they might just see you as food.
And they're so fast, and they can climb trees. Like there's nothing you can do.
You just pray to Jesus. Jesus, take me right now. Take me, Lord. in the last painful way. I don't want to feel it.
Yeah. It's not
funny at all.
Stay away from bears and lions.
Stay away
from
bears and lions. Respect God's creation. Because I think sometimes as humans, we can be very like familiar with like animals too, where, I don't know. I grew up being taught to be respectful to have a certain sense of respect for like creatures. Like you never know, because they have the instinct to terminate you. Whether they want to or not, that's not the point. The point is that any animal has the capacity to terminate you. So
yeah, you ever feel like animals are just like, it's like they're trying to murder you, but they're too small. Like sometimes a cat they give you this look like they just
deadly.
So much bigger than me. I would.
Yeah.
What else does that?
Just
like
respect animals.
chickens will just like peck at you like they're trying to eat you. Like they can't. You know what I mean? They can't. They're
Well, have you ever seen those videos of like in neighborhoods where there's what are those animals called? They have the little
raccoon.
Yeah, raccoons. They said that
trash
like, they're
pandas.
they're so feisty. Like I remember I saw a video of like this lady like trying to save her daughter because this she was coming back from school and this raccoon was like in the front of her house and just like felt threatened by the little kid and like it's like trying to eat her face off. So this lady grabbed the raccoon and like hand to hand like fighting the raccoon.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my god, like and like I said, it's like sometimes they just get vicious and it's
yeah, we have coyotes around here, and they're the most territorial, and they're so vicious. They can be really vicious, and they're very intelligent too, which is it's scary. They're scary smart. Some of the tactics that they use to occupy and to take over an area when they want to set up territory somewhere, it's pretty crazy. Anyway, they were. For a while, they were terrorizing the ducks because we have ducks all around our neighborhood. There's a couple ponds around here, and there's ducks everywhere. There's, have you seen that new family of ducks? It was in our driveway the other day.
I
think it was last week, but no. Well, I don't know. Are they brown? I thought they were yellow.
I've seen that
but there's like 12 or 13, 14
really?
of them. There's like a ton of them, like more than I've ever seen in one.
Are they little or are they still like
they're still babies. They're still little ducklings.
I like seeing the little ducklings.
Yeah, they're cute. But these coyotes were going around at nighttime and just ripping all their heads off. Not the babies that I saw, but adult ducks. I mean, they were just probably eating the babies in one shot. Not leaving any crumbs.
Like, took a bite.
They ate that up and left no crumbs. But there's like our neighbors have like doorbell cam footage of coyotes just walking around
going to town,
ducks in their mouth. And,
Yikes.
Pretty crazy. But anyway.
Yikes. So yeah, stay safe out there.
It's a jungle out there.
Yep. Just stay safe. Protect your animals. Protect yourself. Safety first.
Get your pets spayed or neutered. That's what Bob Barker used to always say at the end of The Price is Right. He would always say that for some reason. Have your pets spayed or neutered.
Okay.
Bob Barker was the best. Anyway, love you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, review, rating. We appreciate you so much.
Bye.
See ya.